Hey students, I'm back with my next video, Geography, Grade 8, Chapter 2, Land, Soil, Water, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife Resources. Part 3. So we will start this part with the topic water. As we all know, water is a vital renewable natural resource. 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Ocean water is saline and not fit for human consumption, whereas fresh water accounts for only 2.7% of the total water available. Only 1% of this fresh water is available and fit for human use and is found as rainwater, groundwater, ice, etc. Water is used for agriculture, industries, generating electricity through reservoirs of dams. Now you must be thinking, what are reservoirs or dams? Dams are structures that are built on a river in order to retain water for one or more specific purposes. A reservoir is a body of water that has been formed or modified by human activity in order to provide a reliable and controllable resource. The major cause of water shortage are increasing population, rising demand for food and cash crops, increasing urbanization and rising standard of living. Water is available through the water cycle. Now, with the help of this figure, we will try to understand how this water cycle works. It is a constant movement from ocean to atmosphere and back to the ocean through precipitation. Misuse and overexploitation led to the scarcity of water. Government had water conservation laws and has made laws against pollution of water. Now in the next section, we are going to understand about the problem of water availability. There is water shortage in many regions of the world. It may be a consequence of variation of seasonal or annual precipitation, or the scarcity is caused by overexploitation and contamination of water sources. Countries located in climatic zones are most susceptible to droughts and face great problem of water scarcity. Global warming and high pace of industrialization also led to the concern against clean water availability. So here we come to know there are two main causes of water shortage: natural cause and human cause. Global warming, lack of rain, floods are natural causes. Population, industrial work, pollution, bad consumptions are human causes. Now, our next topic is conservation of water resources. The major problem of today's world is shortage of clean water. Steps should be taken to conserve water. Water is a renewable resource, but its overuse and pollution make it unfit for use. Forest and other vegetation covers slow the surface the surface runoff underground water. Water harvesting method can also be used to save surface runoff. Rainwater harvesting is the process of collecting rainwater from rooftop and directing it to an appropriate location where it is stored for future use. Better irrigation facilities should be developed to conserve water. Now, we will proceed towards our next topic, which is natural vegetation and wildlife. Natural vegetation and wildlife exist only in the biosphere. The narrow zone of contact between the lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere is called biosphere. In the biosphere, living beings are interrelated and interdependent on each other for survival. Plants provide us with timber, shelter to animals, produce oxygen, protect soil for growing crops, act as shelter belt, gives us fruits and vegetables, help in storage of underground water. Natural vegetation is a renewable resource, but its judicial use is must. Wildlife and natural vegetation make a deep connection. Now, we will try to understand about the distribution of natural vegetation. The growth of vegetation depends on temperature and moisture. Forests, grasslands, shrubs, and tundra are the major type of vegetation of the world. Forests are associated with areas having abundant water supply. These areas have heavy rainfall and huge trees. Grassland are areas having short stunted trees and grasses grow in the regions of moderate rainfall. Thorny shrubs and scrubs grow in dry areas of low rainfall. Tundra vegetation is cold polar region comprised of mosses and leeches. Evergreen and deciduous are the type of forest depending upon when they shed their leaves. Trees of evergreen forest do not shed their leaves. Deciduous forest shed their leaves in a particular season of conserve loss of moisture through transpiration. In India, mostly evergreen and deciduous forests are found. In Himalayan region of India, mixed forests are found. Now, we will try to understand why conservation of natural vegetation and wildlife is important. Forests are our wealth. Plants give shelter to the animal. Change of climate and human interference can cause the loss of natural habitats. The animals and poached for collection and illegal trade of hides, skins, nails, teeth and feathers. To protect our natural vegetation and wildlife, national park, wildlife sanctuaries and biosphere reservoirs are made. Awareness programs like social forestry and Van Mahotsav should be encouraged at regional and community level. So here I am ending with this chapter. If you have any query, you can put your queries down. Thank you and have a nice day.